Everything's back to normal. We made it.
At least on Discord it is.
Hey, why the long face? What happened?
Alright, here. I'll try reloading it.
We'd see him again.
What's happening?
Greetings,
It
friends.
reloaded with the
System
same
is up
desync.
and ready for user input.
Tron!
Okay, here, let me try
Stay in
this.
touch.
Yeah.
Hey, stop that. It tickles.
Alright, I think we should be back.
One is ticklish.
Oh god, no. Sora, no.
How about this?
Oh boy.
Sora,
Hey,
yes!
stop that.
Time for some dancing,
I
Tron.
think Tron's been hanging around those guys too much.
Obviously.
Wait, just a moment. I want to show you something I dug up from the system archives. You can see the town back when it was first built.
There's Cloud doing stuff.
Cloud's just wandering looking for Sephiroth. He's really bad at finding him, though. Sora finds him no trouble at all.
That's right.
Is he as bad at finding
I
Sephiroth
remember
as
now.
Tifa is at finding Cloud?
I mean, we don't see Cloud lifting up random inanimate objects hoping to find Sephiroth underneath them.
That's true. But how do we know that's not just happening off screen?
I guess we don't.
Just like the old days.
Oh, that's just a thing that happened here?
Fascinated to ascertain as to when the town got such a dreadful name as Hollow Bastion.
Okay, yeah, I was actually gonna ask about that. I thought that's just what we called it in KH1, but that's actually the town's name here.
It's just that they forgot the name of their town because they were away from it for so long. Let me remind you that they were stuck
this
away from the
town
town
had
for
another name
10
once.
years. They're not that horribly old here, so they were children, I guess, at the time.
Radiant Garden.
Oh, and now you remember? Did the nobodies take it?
Are gone. Okay. So if you go back...
If I go back?
Are we back? Okay. I'm getting, like... Discord's freaking out that quality keeps dropping. It's normal right now, though.
Okay.
Right, so if you go back to Radiant Garden now, Sephiroth is technically available. You're nowhere near ready for it, but it counts as another episode. There's a cutscene when you encounter him, there's a cutscene upon defeating him, then you're supposed to go talk to Cloud, and then if you go back to Sephiroth after talking to Cloud, there's one final cutscene.
Alright, so should we do Twilight Town?
Yes, Twilight Town is where the story continues. And this time, you have to do the last and the hardest gummy mission in the game.
Oh, well, that sounds exciting.
I don't think it's too bad.
This one's faster and has more defense. It doesn't have as many guns, but I think that's fine.
Probably.
Full speed ahead!
Right, it's not really doable right now because you don't have the most powerful gummy ships, but all of these ships are destroyable. Like, you'll notice that they're flashing and taking damage.
This straight up feels like Star Wars.
Kinda, yeah. say, I think I'm gonna suggest that when we get to wherever we stop here, you should probably do some grinding and preparation for the wall. You're gonna want maybe level 55.
Oh wow, I'm way behind that.
You might be able to do it, but this is your first playthrough, and I'm calling it the wall for a reason.
So like even you would have trouble with it at my current level?
Well, I basically never faced the wall at lower than level 50.
Wow.
And even then, I struggle with it at that level. The wall is the hardest story necessary boss fight in the entire game.
Are you calling
also
it that so you don't spoil its
really cool.
name?
Yeah, I'm trying to avoid a little bit of spoilers. You might have guessed what it is, but just in case, I'm gonna not say.
I appreciate that. This way, even if I have suspicions, it won't be confirmed.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Not much room for error in this.
Yeah, it's the last one, so they make it a little tight. First half of the stream went great, but now we're at the weird frame rate problem we were having in that last stream that was just you and me. I swear, Danny's like our good luck charm or something, and he's here, nothing goes wrong.
Oh boy. Oh. Was I supposed to be able to do enough damage to blow that up before that showed up?
I believe it can be blown up, but again, it's not really doable the first time you go there.
Without
Just
the
because you don't
ultimate
have a
gummy
strong
ship?
enough gummy ship.
Oh god!
There's 3 or 4 gummy ships of a higher level than the one you got, I think. I've never done all the gummy missions, because fuck that, but I do know that there are much stronger gummy ships that you can do this stuff with. There is only one game in the series I actually cared to do more gummy ship missions than necessary.
3?
Yes, 3. I love the gummy ship in 3.
Alright, now I can get back to Twilight.
The gummy ship in 3 is like an entire another flushed out game. It's awesome.
Welcome back.
Hey, I think we're almost there.
Huh?
Gorge, aren't we here because of the picture? Look, I'll show you.
Yeah, through these rounds.
Come on, let's go find this mansion.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, we gotta go to the mansion. That I can do.
Alright.
I'm just like, I know where that is. Thank God I don't need it.
Good to be back in Twilight Town. Easily my favorite place in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Oh, yay. Time for
I love the track, the atmosphere, the characters.
I just have beef with the track based on the sole purpose copyright.
Back off!
Twilight Town's copyright?
Yeah. The main theme for Twilight Town and the battle theme for Twilight Town.
Back off!
Really?
Yeah, the battle theme, Rowdy Rumble, is copyrighted, and so is the main theme, Lazy Afternoon Streets.
I never knew that. Like I'm so sick of Square getting really anal about their music all of a sudden. Also, a new area of Twilight Town unlocks. You can go into the underground, and there's chests and stuff to find down there. There's nothing you need down there. There's not even any extra bosses or anything. It's just chests. But They can also be shortcuts to certain areas of Twilight Town that are really far away.
The hell are these guys' deals? Nice.
I think those are the samurais. Oh yeah, those are definitely samurais. I recognize that sound. I am so bad at that reaction command. I have never done it right.
Oh, I think I saw what I need to do for it. I just picked whichever dry form I could hit immediately to get the health buff. I'll be real.
Back off.
Like, that's what happened there. I just needed a quick pick-me-up.
It's over.
Okay, so I think if I was to get into that action command with the samurai again, I might know how to do it.
What do you think?
I think you need to hit A, not the action command button again.
I believe what it wants you to do is to figure out which one it's going to appear on, and then select the action command while, because you see how you have the menu bar,
Like that!
and yeah, end appears at the right spot, but I don't know how to know where it appears before it shows up.
You have like a quick second, so like, there's a chance.
Yeah, I've never been fast enough to do it, unless it just so happened to appear where my cursor already was.
Dancers!
It's over.
I mean, if you get good at the command, it's gonna show up again in the wall.
Go to hell!
It's over.
Hell yeah, it was. Let's see, where's...
I mean, you got enough movement abilities now that, as well as like commands and stuff on your abilities on your attack styles, that you can dance around the dancers for the most part.
That's very satisfying.
Oh yeah, like that ability is so useful against nobodies in particular, because nobodies tend to be the most dangerous enemies in the game.
So, do I get access to final form before the wall, or after?
I believe after. You might get access to it just before, but even then, like, it's useless until you grind it up.
Okay, there it is. Ah, there we go. Oh, I did not miss that. Oh, and I landed in that one. Yep, there we go.
You're still taking off like a third of your health each time, goddamn. At least it's not like crit where they take off half your health each time.
Give me strength. Take this. Let's go.
Oh, I haven't seen Limit level up in a while. Is it maxed?
Shouldn't be. I don't think I've got it maxed. Oh, which movement ability is limit?
Dodge roll. I mean, you'll be able to level all of them up even further once you get final form. But
Okay. It's over.
Man, you really can freaking zoom with some of those abilities. I love this.
I told you, KH2, there's a lot of flippy shit, and Discord's dying.
Discord can't handle the flippy shit.
Okay, the flippy shit's too flippy.
Discord's just like, I'm flipping out, man!
Yeah, take this. Yeah. Ha, yeah, back off.
And KH3 kind of takes this and runs with it, but also combines it with mechanics from Birth by Sleep and Dream Drop Distance.
Do you prefer KH3s to 2s?
Take this.
KH3 has my personal favorite combat. It's a bit of an argument among series fans, though. There's a lot of people who still think 2 is more deep than 3. I'll disagree with that statement, but I guess to each their own.
Back off.
I mean, all I need to hear is that you don't need to deal with anti-form messing you up when you're in the flow in 3.
3's version of anti-form, you can choose whether or not to activate, and if you want to revert, you can revert. Also, 3's version of anti-form has a frigging guard! Thank you, 3. Not only does it have a guard, but it's a barrier guard, which is just better than the normal guard.
Because it's also a barrier?
So barrier guards guard all around you instead of right in front of you.
Oh, that does sound better.
Take this.
It's still split second like any other guard, but certain forms in Kingdom Hearts 3 change Sora's guard to barrier guards. Also, forms work a little differently in 3. You have to earn them rather than having a drive gauge for them.
The hell happened to you guys?
Hey, are you alright? What happened?
We came here looking for Kairi. Then those white things attacked us.
You gotta be careful.
Yeah, you guys didn't have to go and do that.
They
Of course we
didn't die, so
Kairi's
like,
our friend too, you know.
that says a lot about them, huh?
You're right. You know, I never thought of it like that before.
Word is, this mansion gets a lot of really strange visitors.
Well, I mean, technically,
we thought this place
Kairi
might
was
be the
here before
gateway to some
Kairi was
kind of
here.
alternate Twilight Town.
What do you mean, alternate
That
Twilight
version of
Town?
Kairi was in the alternate Twilight
Hey,
Town.
Goofy.
True.
Do you think we could see that crystal of yours?
Oh, right, because we've got
I
the
made
spare
that pouch myself, and I still have it. So there shouldn't be 2 of them here.
And this is the trophy Cypher gave you. You left it behind, remember?
Gotta love it when
It's
Kingdom
the
Hearts
only one of
fans
its
or
kind.
Kingdom Hearts characters
Same
have to
for the
figure out stuff
crystals.
that the fans already
Red,
knew.
blue, yellow, green, only one of each color.
Oh god.
But you've got your own.
So,
I mean, I understand they had to
Where'd you get
figure it out, so they're like working through it.
The pouch
Yeah.
is from the king.
Kingdom Hearts 3 does
He
this a
gave
couple
us money
times where
for
it's
the
the fan
train ride.
the
He
fans
gave
already
us
know
the
what's going
crystal,
on, but the
too.
characters didn't. So you get to
But
watch the
then-
characters figure things
Where
out.
did the king get it?
I mean, I
See?
understand
there's
that.
gotta be another town out there like this one. That would explain how the king got that pouch in the
To
crystal.
be fair, it's nice to finally
Everything
watch
makes
the
sense.
characters acknowledge things that the fans had to spend time, like, trying to understand how that
does?
worked.
That other town must be where whatever's missing from here went.
My
Like
personal
Kairi.
favorite thing
I
that
get it.
3 finally revealed was what specifically happened to Terra. Because it's a little unclear, but 3 finally confirmed the theory. I'll talk about it if and when we play Birth by Sleep.
Oh, I didn't even die this time.
It's endgame, the mouse has gotta go with you now.
Show off.
Take this.
I say as I do my own flippy shit.
Yeah. Not to mention, by this stage, Sora's combat is just objectively better than Mickey's.
Because Mickey's doesn't level up in the first 10 years of access.
Mickey is really hard to control.
A little bit, yeah. So I can't believe he procced so many times during that fight in Beast's Castle. Like, that was absurd.
I've had him proc 6-7 times in a row before. I wasn't too surprised by that. It's always funny when it happens though, because you really only expect it to proc once.
Okay, so the real shocking one was the rapid anti-form.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you weren't there for the Mulan thing, but like, it was absurd.
The only time I've had anti-form spawn a lot of times was after dying, therefore I didn't get rid of any anti-points. If you did all of that without dying, that is crazy terrible.
Yeah. I only fought the boss of Mulan's World once, and in that fight, I got anti-form like 3-4 times in a row.
Yeah, I have never seen or heard of that happening.
Getting real sick of your crap, Samurai. There we go. I'm getting good at that.
You're a lot better at that than me.
I got something.
That'll serve you well in the wall, because the wall has a very
Ansem
similar
the
mechanic.
Wise, the real Ansem.
So,
he snuck into Organization
what I do
13's
is I always
stronghold.
move down to the
And
second
we've
one.
figured out
That
where
gives me
Kyrie
more
is.
reaction
I'm pretty
time
sure we're right.
if it's in 3 or 4.
why'd you all come
and I'm
here?
able to move back if it's
Someone gave us a clue.
Who?
I mean, you
Well,
can
Your
move up to
Majesty
get to
sorta
4
thinks it
instantly
might have been Riku.
from 1.
It's just a feeling
Yeah, that's
I
true.
had.
Well, if that's what you think, then it's probably right.
You mean Riku's okay?
If that's what you think.
I've waited long
Thick
enough, Your
mouse.
Majesty. Tell me what you
Mickey's
know.
just like, I don't want to
It's
tell him
not
I
for me to
abandoned
say.
him.
But Your Majesty, why?
I
His
don't
head's on a
wanna break
spike
my
in the realm of
promise.
darkness.
You made a promise to Riku? So he's okay. I can see him again.
Mickey.
Huh? Who's Riku?
My best friend. That's it.
Your Majesty? You got the pouch with the crystal from Riku, didn't you? And you promised not to tell, right?
Gosh, guys.
That's enough.
Yeah. Let's go. Kyrie, Riku, we're on our way.
We haven't been inside this mansion since the beginning of the game.
No, I haven't. God. I don't think it's really hit me, like, how close we are to the end of the game.
Yeah, and this is... The end of every Kingdom Hearts game, in my opinion, is always the best part, because that's when all the pieces start coming together. And there's usually a lot of emotional moments that, in context, really do get you. Out of context, sometimes they seem silly, but...
What, like that scene with Donald? Sora, it's Sephiroth!
Well, that scene's just silly all the time.
I showed Danny the way I, like, twitched when I saw Sephiroth. He started laughing his ass off.
I didn't get to see what you looked like when that happened, I just got to hear it.
Yeah, I had, like, a look of horror on my face, and I like, physically
Are you beginning to
recoiled.
understand why we started reacting immediately at the sound of One Winged Angel during the Smash reveal?
Yes, I get it now.
Yeah.
Oh, these are the gamblers, right?
Yeah. This can be a good room to grind for money if you're any good at the gambling in the game. I am terrible at it.
What? What?
Yeah, you can jump around as the stupid dice, and that's about all you can do. It counts as an attack. Oh, you're gonna love the Luxor boss, I can tell.
It makes the form go faster, like anti-form.
Yeah. Except it's you're somehow even more helpless than with anti-form.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Yeah, this room can be pretty good for grinding money if you're any good at the gambling minigame. But other than that, it's just a couple gamblers.
Are we interrupting some kind of like Gamblers Anonymous meeting or something every
The
time
places
we
you
come in
want to
here?
go is you want to go to the place that was the entrance to the computer.
somehow?
I don't think so. What was it again?
It looks like the Cosmic Arts, but clearly different.
I don't know, maybe you already had one. There isn't a second Cosmic Arts. Not without making one with the Moogle.
No, I was just using that as an example of what it looks like. Huh. That's really weird. Where did it
When
go?
you get more AP points, you might want to equip Counter Guard.
We found the computer room! Oh boy, I'm never gonna let that joke end.
Back off!
Good job.
I was thinking of Roxas's version of this, where you had to go into Nominee's room to find that symbol to draw. That's what I was doing.
Thinking of part 1?
Yeah!
Literally hours ago?
Yeah, well see, I wasn't there for that part, to be fair, so I didn't get my
You were
reflection.
very disappointed.
I was upset that I didn't get to be there for, like, the Axel fight, and
Yeah, you literally
the
just
end of my summer
missed it.
vacation.
Like, you got here
I
right
can
as
handle
Sora was waking up.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
You just know how to do this,
Here
huh?
we go.
Oh, what's wrong?
I can't go any
I'm
further
so
without a
upset that I missed.
password.
I'm so
Do you have any idea what the
flattered!
password might be?
But you're too late!
Well, we only got this photo.
The salty sweet street bar.
Yeah, the one Donald ate up.
It was in the box right next to the photo.
Hey, that's it. Ansem the Wise loved ice cream.
The password is sea salt ice
Okay.
cream.
What's the name of the flavor?
Yes.
It's sea salt.
Are you sure it's
more.
not Sky Sugar?
Let's go.
So now we're going
We'll be here
into
to hold
the
down the
data
fort.
version of Twilight
Say
Town.
hi to Kyrie.
Yes.
You bet.
Okay.
So you remember how the Nobodies found a way into the data version
Yeah?
of Twilight Town? That means there's also a way into the Nobody's place from the data version of Twilight Town.
That makes sense. Like, no, you have a point. Wow, Sora really is getting used to turning into data in this game, huh? The Tron world and this?
Yeah.
Are we back in the same place?
Yeah.
Oh, right, from Roxas's temper tantrum.
This is the other Twilight Town.
I mean, it was
Roxas's
an
Twilight
understandable
Town.
reaction, but like... What a way to make sure no one can use that computer, huh?
There's gotta be an entrance into the Dark Realm somewhere. Let's split up.
But wouldn't there also be paths to any other world where nobody's showed up?
Let's split up and look, search for clues. Well, penetrating the datascape, to my understanding, is a more in-depth undertaking.
Okay, so the nobodies leave a bigger hole so we can find it.
Because like other worlds where you can just naturally go here, it's a datascape. You have to find a way through the computer.
There.
Well, that didn't take very long.
Wow, they legit just left a hole right there, huh?
This is it.
That's literally it?
That's it.
Wait,
If you go into the place where the pod is, there's the ultimate weapon recipe. Not that you're gonna take the time to farm for it, but
no,
that's where you can get Sora's ultimate weapon.
Over here?
Yeah, towards... Oh crap, it's in the real Twilight Town. Never mind.
Yeah.
It's it's not like you're gonna farm for it anyway, I guess.
Alright, so do I go through that then?
Yeah, go through the portal. I don't think anything too hard's gonna happen yet.
That's assuring. Are you gonna have me fight the wall so I see how much leveling up I need to do?
I'll probably let you fight the wall.
What is this place?
What
We'll
if I
probably
win?
call it. If you win, like, kudos. We'll probably call it for a
Riku,
day
Kairi!
at the wall, to be honest.
Oh boy.
Unless you just want to have a grinding session. To be fair, you have to level up your movement abilities. And I'm here to help you help give tips.
It's over!
There's a lot of these assholes.
It's over!
Yeah. They're the ones you can just press triangle and then get free hits on them for a while, so.
Press triangle, do a flip. Repeat.
Literally, the way I do the fights in the early game is hit triangle, attack them twice, hit triangle again. That infinitely stun locks them. They can never hurt you.
Yeah, I figured that one out.
Because even the one you use the even ones you didn't use the reaction command, if they're close enough, still get affected and become dizzy.
Don't stop moving, or the darkness will overtake you.
Oh, hey, Axel.
Get going.
Why?
Don't ask, just do it.
You okay?
I kidnapped Kairi, but she got away from me. After that, Sayax caught her. He's a member of Organization 13. Sayax. Got it memorized? Now go save her!
Got it memorized.
Leave us alone!
Oh, are we fighting with Axel?
Yes, Axel's helping.
Kinda sick, actually.
He's also clearly hurt.
Yeah. It's over!
Yeah, he looks like he's having a bad time a bit over there.
Yeah. I guess that's what happens when you betray the organization.
They beat the absolute stuffing out of you.
Yeah.
Shocking.
Take this! This is it!
Man, I have a lot more control over the area around me than I used to. I love that.
Yeah, this is it!
Yeah, you've got a lot of AoE abilities now.
Yeah. Take this! Yeah. This is it! Back off! Heal!
At least we don't need to protect Axel or something. That would suck.
Back off!
No, you just fight with him.
And he's kind of distracting other nobodies.
Yeah. He hits pretty hard, but he doesn't attack very often. I assume the idea is that since he's hurt, he's a little slow.
Yeah. Take this! Back off! Yeah. No, you're not! Back off!
Oh, that little explosion to launch enemies into the air is really sick.
Yeah. It's over. No, you're not. Yeah.
Oh, great. Love when they do that. What even just happened there?
I think killing this one will end the fight. I think it's the last one.
Yeah.
Alright, it's doing that thing where it's just lurking underground.
It raises its arms when it's about to do that, so you should guard when it raises its arms like that. And guarding it stuns it pretty heavily.
Yeah. No, you don't.
Huh. Like that?
Yeah. You know, it fell out of underground and then it was also just really wide open. Slap shot!
That a good one?
Yeah.
Oh,
I think I liked it better when they were on my side.
Feeling a little regret?
Nah, I can handle these punks. Watch this.
Whoa!
You literally use
fading away.
self-destruct.
Basically.
Well, that's what happens when you put your whole being into an attack. You know what I mean? Not that nobodies actually have beings, right? Anyway, I digress. Go. Find Kyrie. Oh, almost forgot. Sorry for what I did to her.
When we find her, you can tell her that yourself.
Think I'll pass. My heart just wouldn't be in it, you know? Haven't got one.
Axel, what were you trying to do?
I wanted to see Roxas. He was the only one I liked. He made me feel like I had a heart. It's kind of funny. You make me feel the same.
Well,
Kyrie's in the castle dungeon.
I mean, that's not
Now
shocking
go.
at all, considering...
Axel.
And for some reason, in the English version of this game, or the global version of this game, it's not there. But in the Japanese version, when he finally fades away, flames are erupting around him.
Oh, I think I heard about that. Doesn't, like, the last one hover over where his heart would be?
I think so. I've only seen the Japanese version of the cutscene once. I guess they decided it was too dark, but like, he's a flame elemental, of course
The
they'd
house
fire.
is looking pretty empty, huh? I thought I'd get a little enjoyment watching Axel throw one last tantrum. But he went a lot quieter than I thought.
Perhaps he was ready for it. Perhaps he put his
Y'all
existence
really
on the
need to
line
start accepting
and won
applications.
what he'd
There's
been
what, like
longing
3 of
for.
you now?
Wait a minute. How would that even be possible? We don't exist, remember? What you're saying goes against the laws of nature.
I believe there's
Then
4
perhaps
left.
he bet his non-existence.
I mean, what's the...
Either way, he came out a winner.
All the conversation about this
Oh,
nobody's
Axel.
not existing and stuff is
drifter
really
till the
interesting
end.
because it reminds me of that quote about
That's
how
absurd.
people died twice.
He won nothing and is nothing. He
The
couldn't stand
first time
the
is when they
emptiness of
actually
being
leave
without
the
a
normal
heart.
plane,
And
and the
that
second time is when
led
their
to
name
his
was spoken for
demise.
the last time.
He was foolish and weak.
But weakness has the power to awaken that which is dormant. It is clear that through his actions, however foolish they may have been, Axel has touched Sora's heart. Perhaps he will soon awaken.
They are being really proud of themselves, aren't they?
Yeah, well, that is the organization in a nutshell. For people without feelings, they sure have a lot of hubris. The world that never
Axel
was.
said Kyrie's in the dungeon.
Then we'd better find a way to get to that castle.
Like, apparently the entire world is somehow a nobody.
Well,
Because I guess it was a world with a strong heart, so when it disappeared, it became a nobody.
wouldn't that be like Hollow Bastion?
Perhaps.
When Hollow Bastion fell to darkness, it became a heartless world. So, ergo, there would be a nobody world to balance it, right?
I suppose, yeah.
It checks out.
The difference is that the world that never was still exists at the end of Kingdom Hearts 2. You can still go there.
Slapshot equipped.
Alright, so the only thing that spawns in this room is shadows.
Huh. Seems like if you need to grind KOing Heartless in like Wisdom form, that would be a good one, since you can clean through those guys.
It's not a terrible place to do that right now. The problem is that once you clear this area, it spawns something different later on. It's only the first time where you go here for the story that it spawns only shadows.
This is really interesting.
I'll have to agree there. Like, Kingdom Hearts has some of the most intriguing lore I've ever seen in the video game. I always want to learn more. I always want to try and theorize and fill in the holes. So it always seems like there is an answer, even if I don't know what that answer is.
Yeah, that's how you know there's a well-built world. If there's some kind of hole, that means you just have a part that you haven't seen yet. That doesn't mean there's a plot hole.
Yeah. Not that Kingdom Hearts doesn't have a few plot holes. We haven't really encountered one of the more annoying ones. That one's not introduced until Birth by Sleep. Not even Birth by Sleep, 0.2 Birth by Sleep. Where they sort of forget that a cutscene happened. 0.2 Birth by Sleep is a 3-hour experience that is basically a tech demo for Kingdom Hearts 3.
Oh, is that, okay, I think I remember hearing about that at least.
It's basically a direct sequel to Birth by Sleep, but it's a Kingdom Hearts 3 tech demo. I like it though, it's a lot of fun for how short it is.
Bop.
Back off! Back off! Yeah! Yeah! This is it!
Oh, Discord, please don't be stuttering like that.
Oh boy. It causing more trouble?
It's normal at right now, but it started for a moment.
Back off! Yeah! Back off! This is it! Yeah! This is it! It's over! Take this!
Honestly, some of these combos kind of replace the purpose of me having fire equipped.
Yeah.
Because I've been using fire pretty consistently as an AoE, but now I have other AoEs.
This is it! Back off!
Which I would say are probably more effective than fire.
Yeah, and I messed up the name, but this ability you just got with the 3 orbs around you is the finisher I was thinking of when I told you about Explosion.
I'm pretty sure that's Explosion.
No, because we didn't see it until that new ability you just got. I think Explosion was the fire that was appearing underneath you.
I mean, that makes sense too. They both seem like fitting names. Like fitting actions for a title like that.
Yeah.
Oh boy, it's raining. Okay, so the moon. Oh, geez.
Donald, Goofy.
The heart-shaped moon, Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, so I guess that's why they call it both a door and a moon, huh?
A Keyblade.
Welcome to the wall. I'm pretty sure you know who this is. Look.
Yeah, I think I know.
It is the hardest boss in the game for story. Like, this is the only boss that it gets this hard that you have to beat to see the credits roll. Originally, this was just a cutscene, but Final Mix made it a full-on boss.
Wow. Okay, let's give it a go. Wow. Starts me at the start
Yeah, and
of
when
the
you
room.
die, you start all the way back here.
Okay, game.